This is WARZONEJONES, and today I want to talk about an ECW original, Tommy Dreaner. Tommy Dreaner, he's leaving the WWE. He's leaving the WWE, but he's not retiring. He's not quitting for good. He's going to TNA wrestling, total non-stop action wrestling. He's headed to TNA wrestling. He had asked for his release, and he got it. It was his time to go. It was Tommy Dreamer's time to go. There was really no reason for Tommy Dreamer to stay in ECW anyway, in the WWE. There was really no reason. Pretty much after his title run, he pretty much done anyway. He wasn't really doing anything. He was tag teaming with Christian a little bit to take on various guys in ECW, but other than that, he wasn't really doing anything anyway. So it was time for him to go after he lost his ECW title. After he got his title run, he was pretty much done. But despite the fact of all that, Tommy Dreamer, he never had the greatest career in the WWE, never had the biggest success in the WWE, but despite the fact of all that, he still had a decent career overall in the WWE. He had bigger success than guys like Jamie Noble. He had bigger success than guys like Paul London and Brian Kendrick. Guys like that. Somebody might even tell you, he might even have bigger success than guys like various guys such as Evan Bourne. Tell you the truth, he had bigger success than guys like Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne's a big, huge star in the WWE. Well, not too big, but he's pretty big star in the WWE. People know who he is. But he's leaving. He's going to TNA wrestling. He's probably heading to TNA wrestling. For like various reasons, such as there's like some of his best friends down through the years that was in the old school ECW. They're down there. Taz is down there. Raven's down there. Raven, he had a big feud with Raven in the original ECW. That was supposed to be his most heated rivalry. His most heated rivalry was with Raven. That was like those guys hated each other. Period. Those guys absolutely hated each other. And Dr. Stevie down there, who was once known as Steven Richards. To get my words straight, he was known as Stevie Richards in the old school ECW. And who else? And Mick Foley, he was in old school ECW. He knows him. So all these guys are down there, and RVD's supposed to be heading down there. So he probably hear all these things. All these guys are down there, and that's probably motivating him to go to TNA wrestling. If to tell you the truth, but you might see some old matches between those guys. You might see Abyss and Tommy Dreamer tag team together to face Dr. Stevie and Raven, because I believe that Mick Foley, he's not focused on this feud. His character isn't focused on this feud. He's more focused on Hogan, so he probably will take Mick Foley's spot. So from what I hear, they're gonna plan on putting him on the show on the January the 4th show when they go head to head with Raw, when TNA goes head to head with Raw. But Tommy Dreamer, he had a decent career in the WWE. Apparently, he was a real good inspiration to Mickie James. So Mickie James wrote in her blog, in her Twitter blog, I believe it was her Twitter, she talked about how much Tommy Dreamer helped her out. She talked about how Tommy Dreamer taught her various things, and just basically helped her out to be the women's wrestler that she is, and she's one of the best. So Tommy Dreamer obviously helped her out a great deal. But Tommy Dreamer, he's leaving. He had a decent career in the WWE. His best feud is probably in ECW, in the new ECW was he had a decent feud with Jack Swagger. He had a decent feud with Christian. Those I would say his best feuds in the WWE. But it was time for him to leave, because ECW has completely became extremely crappy wrestling anyway. I mean, like let's be honest, ECW is barely watchable. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it or not, or watch it tonight or not. But it was time for him to leave. He's going to TNA wrestling, so he's not done. He's going to TNA wrestling, total non-stop action wrestling. That's where he's going to be at. At least that's the way it seems. But other than that, Tommy Dreamer had a real decent career in the WWE. So that's just giving out a little information. This is WARZONEJONES. Please comment. Please subscribe.